that opportunity. Wala talaga siyang ibibigay na opportunity na hindi siya mapunta sa magandang scoring.
Down to 12 seconds, no more shot clock. Celis defending Biton. Chris Biton asking for that pick. There's Taganas onto the corner. Loan's layup. He gets the bounce. 2 seconds.
MVP.
The numbers are not that high individually, obviously.
Oo, kasi scattered lahat eh. Diba? Evenly distributed. Alam mo yun, maganda eh. And dun ka lang talaga lalabas sa finals talaga. Okay? Now,
Nomark Matellano knocks down the jumper. 3-2. Bitoon to Pamboy Raimundo. Raimundo, that's an open jumper.
We haven't seen him on the basketball court for a long time. He has taken a long hiatus from playing. In fact, went into training players instead as a
Meron. Baka ATM lang.
Tanggal ang sapatos si Bobby. Inantay muna.
10 seconds in the shot clock here. Biton using the Balucanag pick. Bobby B will fly. And Santino out to Palma. Here's Chris Biton and Rich Ginetaran. Palma. Vince Tolentino, Will Macaloni ang lima sa loob. And yan ang...
Make that 30 seconds remaining. 84-70 our score. Chris Biton working with Clark Derigue. They go to Harvey Pagsanhan. Second three-pointer for him. Points for the All-Star.
Yeah, what a half. Okay, defensively. Okay, for the Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards.
They gave up 45 in the first half, 15 in the second. And they scored 32. Collado misses.
MPBL. 14-12 ang ating score. Biton drives. Biton lays it in using the right hand.
Made this defender turn his head twice on that play.
Tapos bigla na lang nawala. Ito si Levi de la Cruz, 37-29. Fontanilla finds Macaloni. Rushed the shot, but weak on the putback. Chris Biton yan. And Jordan Inget. Biton uses the Macaloni pick. He gets a running start. And a beautiful pass para kay Barry.
It's an easy basket by Teco.
first bucket of the game para kay Jerson Cabiltes. They're now down by just 2 points. Itong Iloilo, 8-6. Collado could not connect from the...
And can't believe that he missed.
Oh, those are really shots that he usually makes. 7-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Siruma. That's one from the outside from Stephen Siruma.
But he hasn't made any of those today.
Biton will burn some clock. High ball screen from Macaloni. Elterbrand still on him. Will for 3. Oh my goodness, Will Macaloni.
3 Nueva Ecija.
The active hands of the Rice Vanguards just making things happen.
Raimundo looking for a teammate. There's Vince Tolentino, back to Pamboy. He will go back to Vince. Kick out here. Pagsanhan inside. Taganas! Yes!
But now, because of through practice, Harvey Pagsanhan makes it consistently.
Raimundo fires and knocks it down, and Pamboy Raimundo is off.
This ball game, all their outside shots are really getting into that basket.
6 out of 11 from downtown as a team. Taganas finds himself. Left Taganas with rebound number 4. Biton maneuvering through the defense. What crafty ball handling. And the finish with a left for Chris.
Bench, pati si Will Macaloni, ganun sila kalakas. Off the bench lang yung dalawang player na to.
Again, we still have Collado and we still have an injured Michael Mabulak.
And Will Macaloni
Found an open space sa gilid ni Tagana. Step through the left foot. Now 6 points for Kantimpuan.
Palma knew it was in. Still doesn't drop para kay Joseph Gabayni. Fontanilla uses the Macaloni pick. Fontanilla! 18 assists para sa Nueva Ecija, 13 for Bulacan. Bitoon. Oh, almost a turnover, and it ends up as a basket.
Napaganda pa.
And Nueva Ecija will go for the last shot of the period. 20-point lead for the Rice Vanguards. Fontanilla gets into the lane, goes left, and the putback. J.R. Taganas.
Provide themselves a fighting chance right there, breaking the deadlock once again. Neil Tolentino with another bucket.
The defender of Tolentino sleeping on that possession, seeing that open cut on the baseline. Good find by Lucero.
Bitoon answers back. Trifecta from straight away.
Zone.
And they allow the offensive rebound. Fontanilla, hesitation. The feed inside. Will Macaloni continues
There. Pagsanhan with the rebound. Here's Mamboy Raimundo. Pagsak si Tolentino. Pagsanhan. 3-ball. Straight and through.
that the dives for it, as well as Collado. Gets it to Mabulak. Fontanilla. Back pass to Mabulak. He doesn't force the issue. Palma will use the Michael screen. Mabulak will get the 2 plus the foul.
Patient offense by Nueva Ecija.
South Lastimosa from downtown. Still no go. Shot Taganas secures the possession for Nueva Ecija. Bitoon being heavily pressured by Lopez. Macaloni leans into Canaleta and he'll draw the foul.
And the Bataan Risers.
Block story 6-3 in favor of the Rice Vanguards.
Kasi-
Mabulak asking for it.
Yeah, you took care of that lead. Alam mo yun, tinrabaho mo. Tapos parang ibibigay mo na lang.
And now they get
Diba? Nawala na sila dun sa laro.
4 fouls now for Jetro Sumbero. Tinawag na ni Coach Ricky Dandan ang kanyang pang-5 veterano na si Jamil Gabawan. Taganas, Mabulak, Villarias against Castro. That's a good matchup. 5 seconds. Byron breaks free. No good. Taganas! Basket and one! A third quarter team.
Oo.
8 to 6 hour score. Philip Manala bringing it down. Manning the point after the loss of Hesid Gabo in the lineup. They do have Joshua Fontanilla at the bench. Collado, no good. There's a rebound.
Fourth quarter, ang lumilay up si Michael Mabulak, si Will Macaloni, si Bobby Baculanag. Diba? It is their bigs. Diba? Finishing the fast break.
Big to big pa nga nakikita natin.
Oo.
The outlet passes onto the other running big. As Uyloan gets the left-handed layup. So are Villanueva, Quiminales, Ibanez, and Rivera. Pass inside. Good feed. At the last second, Bitoon to
Mike Gamboa has to be more aggressive in trying to look for his shot.
Only 3 points so far for Gamboa. Bitoon, the drive. Good feed at the last second when everybody else would think he would lick.
Makikita natin malalim yung depth in terms of talent. Pero what makes them successful is yung tulungan nila. And again, the rebounding story. 27 to 12. Imagine kung itong team na to hindi nagba-box out, kung itong team na to hindi nag-e-effort na kumuha ng rebound.
5 points for Montilla, 4 points for Alano, 11 coming just from the two of them. Up 7 is Bacola to start the game.
Here's Pagsanhan. Puts the ball on the deck and he'll get the roll.
Serving him for the fourth.
Oo. And you mentioned that. And also, on top of that also, in addition to that, yung support niya doon sa mga teammates niya na maganda nilalaro.
Ooh, Byron Villarias, a much-needed 3-point.
Wanting to go for that one dribble pull-up, but decided that there was a much open man. Gave up the extra pass to Jordan Rios, who knocks down that jumper from the free throw line.
The other end, Villarias going to Taganas, trying to pound his way through. No good.
Trying to keep this crowd quiet.
He is now in double figures with 11 points. Itong si Enzo Navarro. That was a wild shot from the outside. 47-41.
Villarias back out to Pagsanhan. Fontanilla puts the ball on the floor. Pull-up jumper. Yes, sir!
Philip Manalang, Jay Collado, and Shaq Taganas for Nueva Ecija. Taganas, of course, is 2 rebounds away from joining the 1,000 rebounds club. Villarias did not hit.
Marikina.
Oo, and again, great acquisition off-season. Kasi after James Castro, talagang questionable na kung sino yung susunod na pupuntahan nila eh.
Ooh, here we go. Byron Villarias.
And here's Chris Biton. Biton, remember in the finals, he started in the last game over Hesed Gabo.
Yeah, almost a walk there there you go.
Good pick and roll. Ooh, Mescaliado almost got the block with Bobby.
Okay, on both ends. And okay, ito si Biton also na nakukuha niya na yung gusto niyang minutes. Before kasi talagang ginagamit lang siya ni Coach Jerson na parang nandun siya, nagagamitin siya maikli pero hindi.
Alano and Sarangay. Ganda ng basa, ganda ng hulog. Easy 2 for Alano.
Vince Tolentino. First time to see action for Nueva Ecija. Late addition to this team. Taganas knocks down the jumper.
Last year, so definitely you have to really rely on your system and trust each other. Trust, that is the key word right there. You really have to buy it to what your head coach is trying to implement, because that's the only way that good things can happen for you. Not, you know.
Nueva Ecija is defending good in this game.
Taganas, Macaloni, now with Wico. 5 blocks for Bulacan. Wico is fouled by Capascio.
Chris Biton on his return to Manila. Mabulak to Palma. Now it's Bobby B. Fontanilla. Shot clock reading 9. They go to Michael. Mabulak at the post against Kent Lau. Inside, he scores. It's basket and 1.
Too big,
One of their great mainstays from last year.
Yeah, it's a nice will play by the Bataan Risers. Waiting for that defense of the Rice Vanguards to make a mistake, and they did. Okay, forcing that switch versus Jay Collado and Torado. And Torado,
Mundo. So balik si Pamboy sa third string point guard ngayon, no?
Well, ganyan naman talaga yung rotation ni Coach Jerson. No? Every game, nag-iiba.
But with him there, they want to go into the post, run more of pick and rolls for him. Well, it's just their first game with him. In time, they'll be able to blend and gel.
Wico, spin move, left-handed scoop, wala. Put back, yes! Michael.
Shaq Taganas, one of the veterans here for Nueva Ecija.
Villarias to Taganas. Pagsanhan, 10 to shoot for the Rice Vanguards. Raymundo, 1 dribble pull-up, yes sir.
Seen that move time and
Will keep up.
good read by Solis. Sees an open cutter. Good ready cut coming from Pito.
Biton answers right back.
The fourth 3-pointer coming.
And Fontanilla will bring it down. Joshua looking ahead. They couldn't find Vince Tolentino. Here's Pamboy. Pinapalabas si Vince. He uses the pick. Good delivery. Ang ganda ng timing dun ni Pamboy Raymundo.
On that possession, Nico.
They really used the 24 seconds. But it worked well for them. Smart read by Uloan. He was being pressured, went for the back door.
and actually, later on, baka papasok na si Dong Vera dyan. Parang, kita mo, yung first 3 dun sa backcourt niya, ang papalit, halos pare-pareho pa rin.
Ngayon pa nga lang si James Castro eh.
Oo.
22-10. Nueva Ecija with 7 turnovers already. Bounce pass. Bobby B. Basket and 1.
Okay, Bobby.
Ready to take this challenge. No Pamboy though today. Besides this, it's just containing their confidence that they need to be aware of throughout this game. Sa Dels Nico.
Maraming salamat, Nika, as Will Macaloni
Shows Gabay. They are caught in that situation kung saan masikip, mahirap pumasa, mahirap tumira.
And gotta give credit sa depensa dito ng Nueva Ecija as well. That's where probably the large part of the first 5 games, parang walang problema sa opensa itong Bulacan. Even
61, 3 minutes and change remaining. Nueva Ecija trying to defend their home court for the first time in the 5th season of the MPBL. Jay Collado against Jong Bondo. Size advantage. They go to Wico. Makaloni! Yes!
Defense of the Rice Vanguards sa Palayan City, and they were in control of the first quarter.
Yan, nararamdaman mo na agad yung difference eh.
Pamboy with 2 shooters, Uiloan and Villarias, and 2 big men, Collado and Makaloni. They want Jay to get it. Here's Collado. Nueva Ecija crowd, they're shouting, Kain! And he does!
On Yves Sazon.
That is the prime example as to why they got Yves Sazon. Against Michael Wico, no less, who looks to answer back. Tolentino is fouled on the putback.
Possessions natin yung percentage.
Right.
And both came off magandang mga plays.
A lot of outside shots coming in here. Jay Collado, there's the signature high-low, but it's too far.
Ganda ng simula ng Bacolod dito.
24-13, 2.5 minutes remaining. Bobby Balucanag in the game. Will Makaloni over.
Bawal pumikit kahit isang segundo. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Sam. And Bacolod managing the game well so far. They're back on top after the 3-pointer. Galing kay Rusey Koga. Inside they go. Jay Collado short on that try. Here comes Pamboy. And a couple of fakes there. Bacolod up by 6 once again.
The 2 mga ases on the court. The shooter and the point guard, you know, their whole life, alam mo.
This 5th point in the game. Ito maganda, galing din sa magandang program. Expect him to play good defense. You expect him to run every time down.
Very fitting with the style.
Jonathan Uiloan hands it off to Pagsanhan. Makaloni. They try that high-low. Bounces it off the board. Still ends up with Shaq Taganas.
He'll create. Okay, yun nga yung natural point guard eh. He'll make everybody look good. Okay, when it's on.
17-10, Laguna up by 7. What a great start for them. Uiloan using the pick. Taganas. One more pass. Bobby B for 2.
Remaining in the first period. Uiloan gets it to Collado. Biton. Uiloan. 3-pointer. Dalawa na yan para kay Jonathan Uiloan.
On the fast break. Would you say that the execution and the defense of Laguna is also in a good level at this point?
Talagang grabe yung improvement. And one reason to that is, siyempre may mas personnel na si coach natin.
Ooh, Harvey's fouled. That's a clear one against Dexter Mescaliado.
Sort of rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. 16 points, same tally as Nueva Ecija.
Yeah, they're shooting a lot better in this quarter compared to the first half.
Biton, Palma. Free lane para kay Renz Palma. The MPBL organization-wise, players, and the winning mentality. Sila talaga ang tinitingnan ng lahat ng teams dito.
Oo, talagang sukatan talaga si Delph. You know, to be the best, you have to beat the best. I think that's one thing na pinanggagalingan, not just the Muntinlupa Cagers, but all the teams na kalaban itong Nueva Ecija.
Biton. Taganas hands it back. Chris with a low block. Makaloni sizing up Pingris. Makaloni tries to spin. Baseline. Shot clock winding down. Pocket pass by Uiloan. Will Makaloni, the adjustment and the score.
Nueva Ecija is just so
58-55.
Again, you see that diamond set being employed by the Bataan Risers.
Good baseline drive. A lot of people cannot forget about this guy.
2 points of the ball game.
61-49, first basket for Clarence Singh. Taganas looking for a friend. Back out to Pamboy. Pamboy goes baseline to the corner. Toto, yes sir!
Toto adjusting his shot. His first
9 points in their last game against Bicol. 4 out of 5 from the field. Loan, that is what he is in the game for.
na po namin, tuloy na po ang laro.
Finally.
It's a weird Friday action. Our problems are non-basketball related.
Villarias misses. Taganas with the offensive rebound. Villarias for 2. Binalik si James Abugan. Ginitaran. Macaloni to Balucanag. Inside. Bobby B.
How quick is that?
30 PM para dito kay Edgar Charcos.
Well, that's a guy who will dare to shoot. Slimming the lead down to 10. Pamboy going right, passing left. Balucanag with the athletic finish. Villarias trying to set themselves free from Jeff Santos. Nakadikit, oh. Needs a teammate now. Tolentino taking his time. Taganas against 3 defenders. Wala. Shaq. Another one. Yes.
Doesn't flop. So when he jumps like that, that means he really got pushed. So Loan misfires again. Battle inside.
That's a rule. You have to be forced out. Konting dugo lang.
Villarias misses on the
Clogging and closing the inside. So they're both attempting on the outside.
Villarias, that is too much space. And he has slowly been recovering from it. Villarias has 3 3-pointers here in the game para kay Byron.
Tino. Let's see how they will fare out against Laguna. See the first quarter field goal shooting. 3 more makes for
It's automatic. When there's blood, talagang kailangan mo talagang umupo.
Fontanilla. Could this be his first points? There it is. Everybody for the Rice Vanguards in this matchup. Matching the biggest lead of Laguna. Byron, good cut. Sakto lang din yung picks. Team for Laguna.
Not just lengthier, kay bigger, kay wide-bodied. Alam mo, talagang ito talaga, yun yung Danny Coach Nat Gregorio. Ready to sa war mix.
So ito, sanay na.
watching as right now. Vito on inside to Macaloni, and just like that, back to double digits.